Emma, and this is your move for the week. Let's see what Cam has to say about our sports this week.
The football team has an away game next Friday at Ezell Harding Academy at 7. The volleyball team has an all-A state tournament next Saturday and Sunday, and freshman night is Monday at McCracken. Golf plays at Livingston Monday at 6, and they play Tuesday at CFS at 5:30. On Thursday, they play CCA at 5, and then that Saturday they have the Spike Fest with McCracken.
Have you ever heard of the Nightmare on Elm Street movie? No. Well, now we have our very own Nightmare on Oak Street.
How am I going to memorize that?
Oh, I get what they're asking now. Yeah, for the test tomorrow. Hey.
Look who's finally awake. Where are you going, bud?
Wake up!
I hope y'all have some sweet dreams tonight. Let's see what the weather's going to be like this weekend.
My name is Zoe Buttram, and your weather for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is supposed to be 80 degrees, and Sunday is supposed to be a high of 83.
Mr. Adams has been talking with our seniors. Let's see what he has to learn.
Hey Bomber Nation, Mr. Adams here, walking the halls with our seniors. We always encourage our seniors to enjoy every moment, and this school year is going to fly by. So today I'm joined by two seniors, Miss Corey Martin and Mr. Ethan Carroll, and we're going to learn a little bit about them. So let's begin with an easy question, Corey and Ethan. Why don't you tell me what your favorite color is?
My favorite color is green.
My favorite color is blue.
Green and blue, two good choices. All right, question number 2 for our seniors. What has been or is your favorite class at BMHS?
Let's say principles of ag or plant science, definitely.
All right.
Mine would probably have to be plant science, the greenhouse pathway, any of those classes.
So why are those your favorite classes?
Oh, Mr. Buchanan makes them so fun.
Mr. B makes them fun.
I've always had an interest in plant science and the ag side of things, so it's fun for me.
Good deal. All right, now we're going to amp up the questions a little bit. If you could start your own business, what would it be and why?
I would have to say lawn care. I've always liked lawn care. I like mowing, weeding, all of that, and I like the plant science side of it too, so I enjoy lawn care.
Goes with your plant science side. Corey?
I would probably open up an arts and crafts store. There used to be one in Paducah that I would go to, but it's not open anymore.
I do. Corey's very artistic, and so that does not surprise me. All right, final question as we get closer to the gym, which is where they will finish their senior year in graduation. What advice, Corey, would you give your younger self?
I would probably tell myself that the things that happen when you're young seem a lot bigger than what they truly are, and not to take it so seriously, because everything works itself out.
Good advice.
I would have to say probably just take in the moment, kind of like we're doing a sports-related interview. In the sports world, whenever you get caught up in the MLB, you take in the moment. I'd say just take in the moment, because getting closer to graduation, I'm starting to notice that if I would have took it in a little bit more, I wouldn't have maybe so many things to look back on whenever we get closer to graduation.
Good advice from our seniors, Corey and Ethan. I want to thank them for our time. At this time, we're getting close to the gym in the hallway for graduation. Graduation will be here before you know it, so I encourage you both to enjoy every moment. Thank you.
This week we had an interview with someone we all know, Weston Stewart.
So my name is Weston Stewart. I am the chapter president for FBLA as well as the state vice president for Kentucky FBLA. I've gone to Ballard my whole life, and I have a sister that works here. Both of my siblings graduated from Ballard as well. And I like to collect pins. The main reason that I wanted to join FBLA in the first place was because of how hard Ms. Purcell pushed it in all of her classes, and I had, I think, 2 of her classes my freshman year. So, I mean, I heard the FBLA spiel several times, as well as her son Bobby being in FBLA, and I'm really good friends with him, and he told me that I would really like it, so I kind of went out on a limb and just said, yeah, might as well join. So some of the steps that I took to getting to state vice president for FBLA was really just kind of paying attention to like how many people were running against me, so I knew like if I had a lot of competition, it was going to be really difficult, or if it was going to be I'm the only one running and it'll be, you know, just like, well, you wanted it, you got it. As well as I had to prepare a speech, and it couldn't be any longer than 2 minutes. And it worked out really well. I ended up getting it, if you couldn't tell. But I mean, it was really just a lot of mental, like. So the major jobs that you have as the vice president, you know, being the vice president, it's assisting the president. So like, if, you know, Katie, the state president, asks me, hey, will you do me a favor and do this? And it's like, yeah, I will. I mean, that's the biggest job of the vice president. And then the next one is for FBLA, the state vice president does the year-end review that kind of covers all the chapters in the state that go to state. It really just kind of shows, hey, this is what some of the other chapters are doing. This might give you an idea of something to do next year. I'm going to say no. Cereal is not a soup. I feel like a soup needs to be warm, like made hot. Like, you know, that way all the flavors can get to know each other, like that scene in Ratatouille with the cheese and the strawberry. But you know, like, I feel like it has to be cooked. Cereal, you don't just pour.
And that's all we got for you guys this week.
Thank you, everyone.
This is BMHS News signing off.